What the fuck? Why did he ask? Call that nigga back. He probably watching the stream. I want to talk to him. We're gonna talk to the victim of Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez president. Yo!
Talk to me, don't lie to me.
Bruh, what's good? Hold on, let me get you on stream. We on Twitch Live right now. We with the guy.
Look who it is, man. If it ain't motherfucking DJ Akademiks in this motherfucker.
Man, I'm here, man. I'm here. I've been hearing a lot about you. I'm glad to finally talk to you. I'm a little sick, so don't mind my little soup. I'm eating soup on the side. It's all good. Yeah, bro. It's like chicken noodle soup, bro. You know what I mean?
With a soda on the side?
Nah, ain't no soda on the side, man.
Why can't I see myself?
You can't see? Yeah, I can see you. It's like a regular FaceTime call. You should be able to see yourself.
Damn, I can't see myself.
Yeah, just.
Can you hang up? Oh, there, I can see myself.
Yeah, now you can see. All right. Bro.
Hey, wait, are we on the live yet?
We are on the live.
Oh, wow. Hey.
We all the way live.
Baby.
We got a couple thousand. We got a couple thousand in here.
Couple thousand? That's a lot of work.
Yeah, but I just went through the whole story of what happened. I played your song, okay, and also I looked at your Instagram. There was a message there from you and Tory. I really want to just hop right into it because I posted a video today on my Instagram. It's the first time I ever posted you, which is kind of unfortunate, right? Like the first time I posted you.
My question is this: how did you even get that video?
Well, Tory posted it to his Twitter last night.
Oh shit! I didn't even know.
And he responded. He posted and deleted and responded to your tweet about the diss song with that saying, "This is the best diss song response ever."
Oh wow! I didn't see that.
Please take as much time as you want. But what happened when you decided? And by the way, you're from Canada, right?
Man, I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, 613. Man, shout out to my city. Was born and raised
Ottawa.
in Newfoundland. Shout out to Newfoundland.
Okay.
What's up?
Damn, okay. Tory's from Canada too. So, explain it. Number one, you could give background to yourself or whatever you want, but like I looked, you seem to have a reasonably successful YouTube channel that you've been putting up music and people been fucking with it. You got a little fan base that's kind of rocking, right?
Oh yeah. No,
So,
I don't got a fan base, man. I got a fucking family.
Yeah.
That's how I build my shit. We all love each other in my family. We all grind for each other, so it's a great thing. Was a janitor a year ago, moved and finished graduating from college.
Really?
Yeah, I played D1 basketball, University of Montana, D2, led the league in scoring, overnight janitor that moved here a year ago. Now we on an up and up, so that's pretty much a quick rundown of that.
Wow. So all in a year's time, like shit has changed for you.
Oh, all in a year, man. It's a different type of grind. I'm changing the game. What I'm doing has never been done before. I'm the master P of 2019.
And, just because I'd be interested in shit like that, my chat might not be like. Explain like how is your approach into getting into music? Because seeing. Go ahead.
I love it. This is exactly what I did. So a year ago, of course, I was doing the overnight shit. But when I started writing poetry 2.5 years ago. When I was a junior in college, I was on the way to a game one time, heard a song, wrote my first poem, showed it to my teammate. They were like, "Dog, you write poetry?" I'm like, "I didn't know I did, but I put this shit down." And they're like, "Damn, that's deep as fuck." And I was like, "Yeah, bro." So I kept writing poetry. But anyways, when I started that shit, I'm like, "Yo, how am I gonna spread this?" So I took a piece of paper, right? And on that piece of paper, I wrote the word. Oh, not the word. I wrote the number 1 million. And I said, if I can individually tell 1 million people about what I have in this skill and talent, then I'll be big. So every single day I go about trying to tell 1 million people. And when I finally get to that number, there's no way I won't be one of the biggest artists in the world.
Okay. So you've had a goal from then, and you've just kind of grinded. And it's a lot been in a year. So why did you decide to do this song on Tory?
I was just, people were sort of wanting me to do it because he had put out the challenge for the best rapper thing. I was like, oh, that's dope. You know what I mean?
You felt it was an open challenge, right?
Yeah, it's like the rap competition thing going on, so it's cool,
So you thought, he's talking about he's the best. We competing, sorry. I'll drop a track.
You said what?
He's talking about he's the best, right?
Yeah.
And you feel you could rap. You're like, I'm just competing. You didn't, I'm saying, did you diss him on some shit like, man, fuck this nigga, man? Or it's like, yo, bro, I could rap too.
I've never claimed to be a street nigga on any stuff like that. So I didn't do none of that stuff. It was more just trying to show I have the lyrical capabilities to withstand any fortitude that another artist could bring towards me. You feel me? So it's just in that respect.
So you dropped the track. It's getting a lot of steam. Or I think maybe he hit you when you were previewing the track. But what did you think about his response to you when he said, "Yo, I'm not into this. Don't diss me. Do your own thing because I'm not taking it like that."
Oh yeah, I just because I mean I didn't really take it too seriously. I wasn't sure if he was being super serious or not, but he had said like you know, if you say the wrong thing, and I knew my diss track like wasn't personal, so I wasn't like, oh, I'm not saying like I'm not calling out anyone's, you know, baby mama or none of that type of shit. So I was just like, okay, well mine's not personal, so you know. And there was a bunch of other diss tracks out there. I'd seen like 15.
Yeah.
Like, oh, bet this is, you know, gonna be fun.
All right, so you dropped the track, and I guess like let's get to last night. You dropped the track. I'm guessing you didn't hear anything from him since then, right?
Nah.
But last night, by the way, it's Grammy weekend. The Grammys are going on even right now.
Hey, shout out to the Grammys, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing, man.
Go ahead.
This time next year,
You're promising.
your boy Dax.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be nominated.
Yeah.
But I will be sitting at the Grammys within the first 50 to 100 rows.
Damn, how many rows there?
I don't know. But it's like a fan section or something like that. But this time next year, I will be sitting there, man. And then within the next 2 to 3, I will be nominated and win a Grammy.
Hey, well, listen, that's a great story when you think about where you came from. You said, yo, you played D1 sports, and then you were also a janitor. So, but anyway, last night, bro, where were you performing last night?
Who told you I was performing?
I heard you were performing.
Oh shit! Okay, so you already got the scoop.
I got this. I want you to tell your story. I want to because the story I heard.
At the Viper Room, I was opening up for. I was doing a favor for a man, Scott at Riff. They run a great company out there, a media marketing company where they like do a bunch of dope ass videos for a lot of huge artists like Chris Brown, Tyga. Mm-hmm. So I was opening up for a girl called Ashley all day, and Dice Soho was there too. So I did my little 15 set.
Yeah. So was Tory like in the audience watching you the whole time? Like what happened?
No. He wasn't in the audience.
So
not that I would know. I mean, I wasn't like looking around like who the fuck was there.
So this is before your performance or after your performance?
What's before or after?
The video of so.
Oh, that's after. That's
the
after.
video of Tory and you seem out of breath. I'm wondering what the fuck led up to that. Were y'all running sprints and then he just took the camera out and he just apologized?
Man, let me tell you something. Shit happened so fast, my G. All of a sudden, I'm in the club after I perform, and then there's just like commotion going down. I'm like, shit, poo. All of a sudden, I'm sprinting, dog. Look, just running around. I'm like,
wait, so people started jumping on you in the club?
I think that's what happened. Like people like started throwing, but I wasn't sure who. I couldn't see nothing.
Were you feeling people hitting you? Like you were feeling like people hitting you or something?
I got hit a couple times, yeah. I couldn't see nothing. So I'm just bobbing and weaving a little bit, doing my thing. Then I'm out the club, sprinting. All of a sudden, boom. I'm fast too, G.
Yeah.
Right? So
you weren't with nobody?
No, I mean I went there with my roommate and a couple other people, but I wasn't like with nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's LA, man. LA.
Well, see, here's my thing. I'm not like I've never claimed to be a thug, or I'm not on none of that bullshit. I'm not with the shits. I ain't, you know, I'm not out here. I'm not what's the other term motherfuckers use? You're
not a savage, bro.
No, I'm a savage, but in different ways. But you're
not a street nigga, bro.
Yeah, I ain't with the smoke. You feel me?
Word.
I don't got time for that shit. I got a family, so.
But
it was just crazy, but it happens like that.
So I'm hearing, and this, well, again, I've heard the schools from a lot of people, even some people very close to him. They said they took your chain, they beat you up, you apologized.
Hey, my Dax chain and big play chain gone, my G.
They would tell me, they were like, this shit's fake, bro. Like, why did you apologize on camera, bro? Like, after they did that, you could.
First of all, let me say this, my G.
Go ahead.
What me and Tory Lanez did last night is the biggest revolution in hip hop history. We've totally revolutionized the game. You see, what happened last night was supposed to happen. What we did is set a standard for 2019. Things don't need to end in brutality and fatality.
But that's how it ended, though.
You said what?
But I mean, it ended with violence, somewhat, right?
No. It didn't end with violence. I mean, I said the sorry shit on the cameras. I wasn't trying to continue the whole run around shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, it set a standard for 2019 that things don't need to end poorly. You know, people want to get back home to their families. He did what he had to do. I did what I had to do. Made it back to my family. I'm good. I have no animosity towards him or anybody. I'm happy that happened because what it does is setting the standard for other young black men coming up that listen. You don't have to let your pride get the best of you in a compromising situation. Let it lead to your parents living longer than you.
No, I agree with that.
You can get in a compromising situation and say to yourself, you know what? This is not the time for that. Let me just squash this. It's not worth it. And that's what I want people to get from this whole situation. I'm not about the bullshit. I'm not here to say I don't fuck with this, I don't fuck with that, I don't like this person, I don't like that person. I don't give a fuck. All I'm here to say is for every single motherfucker watching, you don't have to be the tough guy, my G. You can settle down and breathe in the situation. Go, what's the best thing to do right now? Not for me, but for my family. And you both can go about your day. I got no problem with that nigga.
Yeah, but was Tory gonna kill you? That nigga was in an SUV.
You know what? I have no idea.
Yeah, hold on. Did anyone have guns out? Like the way the situation looked, bro, looked like you was in fear of your life.
I didn't know what was going down. All I know is
my man. Hold on. I think you're choosing your words wisely. This is what I really think, and Tory's my guy. I feel if it was another artist that wasn't you, they wouldn't handle it like that. And think about it. Don Q and Tory and Joyner, they acknowledged, and they said way more disrespectful stuff in their records than you did in yours. They acknowledged that was just rap. I think you were an easy target, right? Someone who you're in LA, again, you're trying to make it. You're not moving like how most rap niggas move. They see you, and it's an opportunity to make a point. You get me? So I get you with what you're saying. Listen, I'm not the guy who's with all the smoke, who's going to be talking crazy shit. But, you know what I mean? Aren't you a little bit disappointed how it even escalated to that point? Because, like, whether you want to admit it or not, you might call it revolutionizing, like, the game. But, like, he made you look really weak on camera when all you were.
I don't think I look weak. I think most people in my situation, honestly, I advise anyone in my situation to do the same shit. And I'm gonna tell.
Well, if you're in fear of your life,
I'm gonna tell my son to do the same shit.
If you're in fear of your life, though, right? But if it's like
if you're in a situation where you don't know what's going on, take the safer route.
Okay, I agree with that too.
It's not worth any of the bullshit.
Well, that's what I was saying. But the safer route was you had to apologize, or probably more violence was gonna ensue.
Like the safer route.
Yeah, but aren't you disappointed that your bars would make anyone want to harm you, especially when you?
Am I disappointed my bars would make someone want to harm me?
Yeah, like are you disappointed that?
I'm not disappointed. If anyone's followed my sort of like rise to what I'm doing, I probably like in terms of like work, like just not. I'm not talking about. I might not have the best bars in the game, although I got some crazy ass bars. But like I've always been the type of nigga I could motivate a cow to fly. My words have power. You feel me? And I'm not saying I'm disappointed in my words because there's strength in my words, and I motivate a lot of people. And I'm hoping whoever's watching this fucking live chat right now takes what I'm saying to heart and teaches their son or whoever to do the same shit I did in that situation, because that's the right thing to do. So for me, I'm not disappointed in nothing. I'm happy what happened, and I'm happy people get the opportunity to learn from it and see even a dude like myself in a situation can be like, yo, I'm sorry, bro, and move on with my life.
So you're not worried about any, because you know some people online, they're like, yo, this like some people will that just got introduced to you, unless they're gonna go check out your music, which I encourage everyone to go check out your music, especially even if that's how they first heard about you, or even if now they're watching this is the first time they heard about you. But some won't, and some might just have that perception like, oh, this is the guy who Tory Lanez kind of hold. Like, are you worried about those people having that perception, or you don't give a fuck?
Nah,
like,
I'm not worried about those people. I tell people all the time, even like, there's no such thing as a hater. Every hater is a confused lover.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna see me one time, they're gonna make an opinion. They're gonna see me twice, three times. By the fourth time they get to a nigga like me, they on my side, and that's on God.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen that happen. I already know that, you know, because I got that type of personality and that type of aura, and just what I'm putting into the world is so positive that it's like you start thinking to yourself, why am I even hating on this nigga? He ain't doing nothing but trying to help me.
I feel you on that. So
He ain't putting nothing negative into the world. So why am I even flaming this dude? He never said he was a thug. He never said he's in the streets. So why am I mad at him for not doing what he said he never was?
do you regret doing that diss track against Tory Lanez? Seems like you do.
You can't regret things in life. I don't regret things, man. You know, what happened. It's over. Life goes on. I'm happy.
I guess we go in a circle. Because my thing is, I would assume you regret it, because I have a saying, don't apologize for anything that you do twice. So if you don't regret doing the song, which you ended up apologizing to him for putting out, where are you with, like, how the decisions that you made to put the song out? You know, like...
I mean, but it's just like this. Growing up, sometimes my mom would be like, hey, I'm cooking this for dinner. Then she let me taste it. She says, do you like it? And I'd be like, yeah, but I really didn't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to use it as an example to people. Yo, everything is not that serious, yo.
Do you see any positive coming from this? Like of course now you're getting more people looking at you.
You'd be surprised at some of the people who have hit me up. I said Jesus Christ.
Industry people and shit, like other rappers.
Oh yeah, man. The response has been nothing but just positive. It's really